We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Jacksonville. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here we go. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Look high.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Caleb Ransom in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. This is taken at the 25. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Quickly to Thomas on the RPO. Inside the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here
we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. On the run to the right. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
First down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Complete to Joe Mixon.
Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
First down,
They've
Houston.
done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
On the quick.
From the gun, here's Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Got his man. It's Kirk. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Now, Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
The kickoff for Houston.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, Ginger, touch. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Etienne will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, all even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. From the 24 now, here's second down and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down. Here's Lawrence. This one brought in by Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. Here comes Smith on the return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
30-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. John Hines Allen there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 7. Here we go. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big-time run by Mixon. It's a gain of 34.
Third down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The two-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Bigsby to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And that will lead to a second down. Now Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Josh Hines Allen. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 37-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
A
line.
gain of 19 yards.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's in! Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now to throw on first down. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16
throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 14
These two
yards.
moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
On the pickup.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger.
Throwing is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Second and 3 at the Texans' 28-yard line.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
For the field goal.
Spotted at the 35. This a 45-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hey, let's go. 11. Hey, Ginger, back. Hey, you're lucky.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is second down and 5.
Hey, Lion. Go. Let's go. Darn, they say hot. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Third and 5.
Hey, kill. Red on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Jacksonville.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Larry Ogunjobi getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Now a toss play with Mixon. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Darnell Savage, terrific coverage there, able to get a hand on it. The Texans set to punt this one away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
26. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Hey, kill! Red on red. 11, and Soko, tight! Here we go, sir.
Here's Lawrence. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's It's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Open right side. That strains the tight end.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, it's ETN. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run. At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 1. To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for another Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Rip, 23. All right, here we go. 11, 11.
To throw is Lawrence. Quick slap. He's got Hunter. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Travis Etienne, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Right open, open. Go.
Lawrence now.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They try to work the screen with Mixon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. Lawrence. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass, it's incomplete, and it's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
On the quick.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's 3rd and 4.
60 Eagle.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.